20 to the 23-yard line.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Down. And two stop. Watch the call. 61. Match box hit.
First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And not the start he was hoping for there, as he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Looking deep for Julio. It's caught inside the 25. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. He completes it to Jones. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. They'll set up to throw. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
Back to throw. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. Julio Jones there to make the grab. And the Bears take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Zerline good with a PAT. And it's now a 7-0 game.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Right. 15. You can't block. Sunday.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Being chased out left. This one grabbed by A.J. Green. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. He got 29 yards that time. On first down, Mahomes. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes. Finds the open man. It's Mike Williams. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. Now it's Mahomes again. Going deep this time. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Scott Miller, 41 yards. As his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. So on 3rd and medium, they dial up the pass, and it works to hit the end zone.
And it's really not a surprise to me. That's a throwing down in the NFL because of how tough it is to run the football. But what offenses like to do is still show run formations to make them respect it and throw out of those. In this case, they took a nice shot at the end zone and made it pay off.
Here we go.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a first down as well.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. Tackle made there by Budda Baker.
It's now 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6. And that's complete to McCaffrey. It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. It's caught. Jones. And he has another 1st down as he'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 38-yard line. How about the first quarter he's putting together out wide? Pretty impressive.
I think that he likes the fact that we're playing this as a day game. You know, some guys, they respond better in the evenings. For some reason, it builds up. For this guy, day game, and he is off and running. You're exactly right. 100 might be conservative with the start that he's had here in the first quarter.
Yeah, by the numbers, he's on pace for 200-plus right now. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. That's to McCaffrey, complete. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. Play number 7 coming on this drive. It's 3rd and inches. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. Now back to throw. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll bring up a 2nd down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Flushed out right, and that's incomplete.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
56 is Mike. 56 is Mike. All day.
They'll drop the throw. And finding the tight end, Hooper. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. It's complete to Grant. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. These two teams all tied after 1. On the ground, McCaffrey. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for 2nd down. Here's a 2nd and 7. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Austin Hooper, the tight end, was the intended target. But now it's 3rd and goal.
I know as a defensive back, I was taught to play it the way that we just saw. Use the back line as an extra defender and make sure they throw it over your head and not in front of you. In front of you means it's a touchdown. Over your head, you got a much better chance.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. Demetrius Harris there to make the grab. And the Bears have taken the lead. Zerline connects on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
53 is the mic.
Go, tackle, let's go. We got this, we got this.
On 2nd and 12, Mahomes in trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Trey Flowers in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback, 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way. And what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
It's complete to Williams. He'll get 17 back there, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
It's 4th down.
They do go for it. It's Mahomes. It's caught. Nelson. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. And to give this time to the tailback. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. It's a gain of 13 and a 1st down for Philadelphia. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Shane Ray leading the surge there as he drops him for a loss of 6.
Hey, 57, 57.
After the sack on 1st down, Mahomes got his man. It's Williams. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 7th play of the drive, forthcoming on 3rd and 8. Mahomes now to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. Mahomes going to go on 4th down. He'll take a shot for the end zone. Back in the end zone, could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
X3, 218.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. This complete to Jones. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
2nd and 2. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. The Bears on 3rd down. They've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 2. And they'll go jet sweep to try to pick it up. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. That'll bring up 4th. They had the 8-yard gain on 1st down, but unable to do much from there. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 36. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
Let's go, deep, tighten up.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes, escaping the pressure right. He'll try and run it. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
53 is the mic.
Yellow.
Check. Exit. 53.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Trey Flowers picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. Now Mahomes. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. Was hoping to make a play there on the return with his speed and instead he makes a play for the other side.
Yeah, and how many times have we heard coaches say, you know, sometimes it's not really about those X's and O's we draw up. It's about those Jimmies and Joes. And when you have a punt returner, he's one of those Jimmies and Joes, one of the best athletes. He's unable to make the play that they were seeking, though.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Lorenzo Carter in there to get him. It's a loss of 5. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. 2nd and 15. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on 1st down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
And he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of the 1st down marker. They had quite a hole to dig out of there on 3rd and long. Not able to get the first, but a pretty good-sized run.
A really good run, but how much confidence do you have in your next play call that you can sell to the head coach? Let's go get it on 4th down. Do you really have a play you believe in, or are you just hopeful, and you've got to sell it to the big man before it gets called?
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Now, we're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
Up at the 29 now, they'll head to the line, 2nd and a yard. Now here's Mahomes. Green brings it in. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. That one covers 29 yards, 1st down.
That's good for an Eagles 1st down.
And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this 1st half.
All day, defense, all day, all day.
I don't need to.
Mike, 53, Mike.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Oh, that was dangerous. Threw it into coverage, almost picked, but instead they'll keep it on 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
So they are going to call on Dan Bailey here. His career long is 56 yards done in Seattle. And now a timeout defensively after that 1st down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. So they are going to call on Dan Bailey here. His career long is 56 yards done in Seattle. This will be spotted just shy of midfield. A 59-yard attempt. That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short. No good. So we've come upon halftime here in this NFC divisional round matchup. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, a trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway.
Let's go!
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works.
Finish the game. Finish the game.
They keep it with Miller on first down. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 10 yards there and an Eagle first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Let's go, D. Big series right here. We got to step it up. 53.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Forced out to his left. Now he'll square up. This is caught inside the 15. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Over 30 yards there. And first downs on 3 consecutive plays now. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was looking for his favorite target, A.J. Green, that time. But it's going to be second down. So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. Running left is Miller. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Scott Miller, his second touchdown of the afternoon, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. They got the extra point, and we are tied at 14. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
The Bears take over first and 10.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
It'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
Give them 5 on the screenplay, and that'll set up a third down.
50 seconds to Mike.
They'll set up a throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
At the 37-yard line.
General, West. Got to do better.
A handoff, running left is Miller. Quick move by Miller. He's got the lane, and there he goes. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Scott Miller saving his best for the playoffs with his third touchdown of the game, as his guys are able to regain the lead. Extra point up and good by Bailey. And the lead is now 21-14. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it first and 10. A good start to the drive here as that's caught out on the left side. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The end result, 21 yards. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Brought in over the middle by Grant. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. Back to throw here. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Nick Vigil. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. They're going to look to throw. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up third.
You got to give some credit. They're able to hop up in the air and bat that one away. And that's frustrating for an offensive lineman because the only recourse is when he goes in the air to try and get some type of a pop or a shove, hoping to bring his arms down.
Now the throw on third down, knocked away and incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted, but I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yep.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Well, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive, and they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Now a throw here to his running back. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Now it's Miller running right. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 10 yards there and an Eagle first. Down.
A gain of 10 yards. That's good for an Eagles.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
At the 36-yard line.
Watch the screen. Check. Hey, 57, color. Let's get it. Let's go.
Right back to him on first down. A nice run there. 9 yards, and it'll be second down. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. 1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Let's pick it up. It's our time, guys. Our time. Let's get off the field. Let's get off the field. Watch out. Watch out.
Yellow, hey, go going.
Hey, check 24. Watch 24.
On second down, here's Miller. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a third down. Mahomes looks to throw on third down. He's got a man. It's Williams. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down. Mahomes now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. They'll try the right side here with Miller. They find some open field here. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Scott Miller, 51 yards. And the Eagles able to push further out in front.
The week off hasn't hurt him one bit. 1,000-yard rush in the regular season. Got his first touchdown here in the playoffs. Perhaps the week off energized him.
A great article in the paper this morning basically saying that they would not have won the division without him. And he's not their only piece, but I think that's a fair statement.
It's easy to say it this way. He's their main cog.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10.
Hey, box drop, 2.
2nd and 10. And finding the tight end Hooper. 16 yards is the pickup there and a first down for Chicago. This quarterback now a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Chris Jones, what an effort from him on that play. Big tackle for a loss of 11. They'll set up to throw. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Mackenzie Alexander with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
They'll get 4 on 2nd down, but it leaves them with 3rd and still 9 to go. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. And that is incomplete. Critical play in this football game because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
18. This is taken at the 18. 2nd and 10. 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 2 A very nice job on the run back there. He'll get 23 yards all told. And the Bears take over. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Looking downfield for... And this is taken in at the 5. It's a big-time play there for the Bears. 58 yards. Well, even after all those interceptions, he's not deterred, still confident to go deep at work there.
I think all the old rules about playing that position still apply. If things go wrong, you still act like you're the best player out on the field.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. Taking it in from 2 yards out as his guys are back within a single score. So the big play to kick off the drive set them up first and goal, and they're able to cash in right away on play number 2.
I think I'm starting to understand more and more when we get ready to do games and we meet with coaches why they talk about big plays, explosive plays, and how it sets them up for success, because that's exactly how they're able to score on this one. We saw the touchdown. We saw the payoff. But, of course, that big, long chunk play is what got them in position.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. Some might have returned that one. He won't. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start the drive from the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least to...
And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. A great effort there. 75 yards. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just one play, 75 yards to the house.
Yeah, it's a long way to go. And remember, rarely is it a straight line 75 yards, too. Got to have a little extra in there. So whatever the final number is, a well-deserved seat on the bench, a little oxygen if he wants it as well.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Let's go now.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
Go, go. Chopper, chopper.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Space to maneuver at the 40. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he'll take it to the 43-yard line. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Back to throw now on first down. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. Last week in that wild card win, only one catch, and now he's got his first catch here, and it's good for a first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Hey, wahoo!
Now back to throw. Looking middle, and that's complete. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. 2nd and 2. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he has another first down as he'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 15-yard line. Looking to throw. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off down near the 5. And he'll be brought down at his own 10-yard line. Well, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game. Go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Let's go. Get ready.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 15. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
I've got an idea. Let's skip racing to the airport at the end of this game. Let's go to the post-game press conference. I have a feeling that the quarterback of this winning team is going to give a whole lot of credit to the running game and the offensive line.
Yeah, I was just going to say the offensive line, yes, carrying the ball has been key, but those guys up front, they've made a lot of space. And, Charles, if you're the coach of the losing team, even though you made it to the playoffs and there's part of that feels good, what do you say to your guys after?
I think you probably tell them how proud you are of them to make the effort to get to this game and then point them towards the future. If we're good enough to get here, all we've got to do is work harder, be better, and we can be good enough to go farther next season. How many times have we seen a team lose in the playoffs, and that girds them for a championship run in the future?
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Eagles are winners here as we say so long from Philadelphia.
One up and up is magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing. Now I hit the scene, they like lights, camera, action. Living in a dream, now my music, they be blasting. Step out, I'm a star, always in the latest fashion. Had to set the bar, try to catch me lacking. Bank account for my son, he won't have to struggle. You can see it in my eyes, all I do is hustle. They tried to knock me off my feet, I'm ready to rumble. Feel like I ain't ate in weeks, working off the muscle. Oh yeah, oh my, we ride for my brothers, no lie. All you can die, never wrong, they right. I ain't changing my side, yeah, we in it for life. Down, it's magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm
Oh,
What's happening, bro?
try to resurrect.
Here I come. Pissed off.
You lost the match.